Hello again, everybody, and welcome back for number 43. As always, I'm hoping that some of you are beginning to want to make your own lists and tag your own loved ones, but mostly I just want you all to keep watching and sharing, and share it, share it, share it. It matters because we all matter, and I want to tell the whole world how beautiful all these people are in my life, in all our lives. Help me save someone today. Alright, so this one's a really deep one. And this girl is very special to me, like already was, but even more so because of this. So, in my weeks while I was staying on that boy's couch, I met with my parents. And eventually, they agreed to let me move back in with them. With some very high conditions, of course, since I was about to begin felony probation and had gotten kicked out the last time with them because of my drug use. But at this point, I had decided that I really did want to change some parts of my life. That I wanted to be better. So I agreed to their conditions and even added in an extra touch of my own. That I basically wanted them to act as probation officers that lived with me. That I was dead serious about getting clean and becoming a responsible adult. I was about to turn 23 years old. Back at home with the parents, freshly wounded and still angry and hating the ex. No job, in trouble with the law, and felt lower than ever before. So much shame, and I was so disgusted with myself. And just when I thought I couldn't feel any worse about my situation, a good portion of my friends kind of just started to drop off. Stopped getting a hold of me. Because I was no longer using and couldn't let myself hang out even if anyone else was. So my friends slowly began to choose to get high as opposed to hang out with me if they couldn't do both. And ouch. Big ouch. I cannot even begin to describe how lonely that makes someone feel. It's horrible. And that's where this girl comes in. She was one of a few people who actually stuck around and still talked to me, still hung out with me, still messaged me. I had met her when I was a shift leader at the first fast food place, so we had already been friends for many years. And in that time had already had one really big issue between us that we had recovered from. She is one of the smartest and most unique people I have ever met. God, we used to sit around and play Guitar Hero for so many hours on end, it was ridiculous. She was always way better than me. but I tried to keep up. She set up to take me and a few of our other friends to go float the river for my birthday. And I adored her so much that day. In a moment of my life where everything had fallen apart at my feet and I felt so horrible about myself and about being alive, she was there, hanging out and having fun, making me forget the bullshit for a minute at a time. And that is so fucking precious. To feel so ashamed and so completely alone. But then I would get a text from her and just smile. So Miss Krista, episode 43 is all yours, girl. You already know that you've always been kind of like a little sister to me. And I've always loved you very dearly. But I don't think I've ever told you that during those first few months of probation, you saved my life. Just by being you and being there. By still being my friend after I got myself in so much trouble. You are such a beautiful and smart and talented woman. And I'm so far beyond honored that you've been in my life for as long as you have. Everything about who you are is valuable and needed in this world. You saved a life. My life. Thank you for existing. I love you, girl, and you matter. You will always matter. Episode 43, Krista.